Good morning, dear participants. Welcome to Commerce Education Serve. Today I am going to explain the topic called listing of securities. Listing of securities means admission of securities of the issuer to buying and selling rights or dealings on stock exchange by way of formal agreement. It means which company, issuer means which company going to uh, issue securities to issue securities through a stock exchange to investors like us. That company by formal agreement it has to admit its securities on stock exchange. When that company admits its securities on stock exchange, so that is nothing but listing of securities, then that company shares can be bought and sold by investors like us on stock exchange, isn't it? So that is listing of securities. Or listing of securities means permission to quote shares substantially on trading floor of the stock exchange. It is also another meaning. Or listing refers to admission of a security of a limited company on recognized stock exchange for trading. That means public limited company which want to issue securities to investors like us through stock exchange, that company has to list its securities, admit its securities on recognized stock exchanges like NSE, BSE. So then that company will become listed company. That company shares are listed. So then that company can issue securities to investors like us through stock exchanges. It is nothing but listing of shares. Next, objectives of listing. So why uh, public limited company it has to list its securities on stock exchange? Uh, so what are the objectives? What is the reason? So let us know the objectives of listing one by one. First objective is it provides ready marketability and liquidity to securities. When company lists its securities on uh, stock exchange it is a market, ready market. So where every investor can buy and sell securities of that company. So it provides ready market. Ready market means when company lists its securities on stock exchange, that company will become listed company. So that company shares can be bought and sold anytime during working hours, during market hours. So here investors like us, we can sell, we can buy the securities at any time during market hours. Ready market and liquidity to securities. Liquidity to securities means if we if you don't want to hold securities, so then or you, you are in the need of emergency cash, so then you can sell your part of shareholdings to somebody else and you can get cash immediately. So here liquidity means you can convert your securities into cash easily through stock exchange. So that is liquidity to securities. It is first objective. That's why. Next, second objective is provide free negotiability to stocks. That means, so between shareholders, here the shareholders or promoters who are in that company, listed company, so they want if they want to transfer their part of shareholdings to somebody else, so it is possible only after listing of securities. When company listing its shares on stock exchange, so then the promoters or shareholders of that company can sell their part of shareholding to investors like us. It is only possible after listing. So here those promoters or shareholders can transfer shares, their part of shareholding to investors like us freely. Easily they can transfer their shares to investors like us freely. There is no restriction. It is only possible after listing of securities. Next, the third objective is mobilize savings for economic development. So, investors like us, so we have an opportunity to make investment in listed company shares. So when we have more savings, so investment in share market is better opportunity. So because it promises more returns than any other investment option, isn't it? So that's why investors like us, so we want to invest our savings in company shares, listed company shares. So then, so what will happen by using what investments we made in that company shares? So that company can make use of that amount for branch expansion, for modernization of its company, for modernization or for expansion. So in this way it go for introducing new product. In this way it going to make use of the funds what we invested in that company. So in this way, and when new branches are started, when a new product introduction is possible, so then automatically employment will create. So when employment will create, automatically people's regular regular income will increase. Salary income will they will receive regular income, regular salary. So their purchasing capacity will increase automatically. So the economic purchase, when people's purchasing power will increase, so automatically the economic they spend more money on company products. In this way the company economic development is possible, isn't it? So this is a mobilization savings for economic development. So the savings of investors like us, the company make use of those savings for branch expansion, for modernization, for starting new branches, for product introduction. So in this way it spends the savings of us investors. So then it creates employment. So people will get employment, people will get a regular salary, regular income. So their purchasing power will increase, their spending will increase automatically. Spending will increase on company products. Automatically the economic development is possible. Next, objective is protect the interest of investors by ensuring full disclosures. See here, so SEBI is there, it will protect, it has to protect the interest of investors. So no company, no broker, any participant in the stock market never could not mislead the investors. There is no chance for misappropriation of investors' funds. So in this way, give protection to investors. It is also an objective of listing. So next objective is to ensure proper supervision and control of dealings in securities. That means when company lists its securities on stock exchange, so then, so here, the means, so NSE stock exchanges are there, SEBI is there, it will supervise and control the buying and selling activities in the stock market, stock exchange. SEBI is there, it will look after and take care of the buying and selling Yes, SEBI will supervise and control the buying and selling activities in the stock exchange. So it is also an objective of listing of shares. So if there is no listing of shares, so then SEBI can't supervise and can't control the buying and selling activities on stock exchange, isn't it? So next, coming to disadvantages of here, objectives also called as advantages. We can call it as, you can call objectives as advantages of listing of securities. Next, coming to disadvantages of listing. So with the listing of securities, what are the disadvantages we face? The first disadvantage is listed companies are subjected to various regulatory measures of stock exchange and SEBI. So here, regulatory authority is there, SEBI is there, and the stock exchanges, recognized stock exchanges are there, NSE, BSE. So these regulatory bodies uh, give give regulatory measures, more regulations to listed companies. List all listed companies. It has to follow those regulations which are given by stock exchange SEBI. It is a very tough job to listed companies. So it is also one disadvantage. Next disadvantage is essential information has to be submitted by the listed companies to the stock exchanges. So whenever stock exchanges need essential information from listed companies, so the listed companies has to submit essential information to stock exchanges when the stock exchange demands. It is also one disadvantage because whenever the stock exchange demands, it has to produce or submit essential information. It is also one risk or tough job to listed companies. And then annual general AGM, annual general meeting, and uh, annual reports have to be sent to large number of shareholders. That means if suppose any share, one person hold a single share of a listed company, even a shareholder holding a single share of listed company, that company has to send annual reports to that shareholder, even he holding a single share of that company. So it is a time consuming one. It is also one disadvantage of listing. So each and every listed company has to send annual reports to each and every shareholders, even he may hold a single share also. So that is also one time consuming one and a disadvantage. Next, public offer. So public offer, it is an expensive exercise because uh, every company want to go for public offer. That company has to get approval from SEBI. So then onwards, it has to announce public offer to public. So then inviting applications, then finalizing, then do allotment. So in this way, it takes more time, and also it is an expensive one. So it is also one disadvantage of listing of securities. Thank you, dear participants. Please subscribe my channel, click on bell icon, so it will helpful to see more updates, to know more updates. Thank you very much.